Dear beloved soul, we come to you today with a message filled with love, compassion, and gentle guidance. We wish to remind you that healing, at its core, is a journey, a path that unfolds gradually, step by step. It is not a destination to be reached overnight, nor is it something that can be achieved through force or haste. It is a slow and deliberate unfolding, a process that requires patience, time, and a deep commitment to yourself. Healing is not something you rush toward. Rather, it is something that grows from within, nurtured by your own heart and soul. You have faced many trials in your life, challenges that have tested your strength, your resilience, and your very essence. Some of these trials have left deep scars on your heart, wounds that may still ache and seem impossible to fully heal. These scars, dear one, are not a sign of weakness. They are not a reflection of something broken within you. Instead, they are symbols of your strength. Each scar tells a story of how you have endured, how you have faced hardship and emerged from it with more wisdom, more courage, and more grace. These scars are not just marks of what you have survived, but reminders of how powerful you truly are. In a world that often prizes speed and instant results, it can be easy to forget that healing is not linear. It is not something that happens in a straight line from pain to peace. Healing is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. Some days may feel like progress, while others may seem like setbacks. But know that this ebb and flow is natural. Healing does not happen according to a specific timeline. There is no right way to heal, and there is no wrong way to feel along the journey. What matters most is that you allow yourself the grace and the space to experience healing in your own way, at your own pace. We understand that there may be moments when you feel frustrated or discouraged, when you long for things to feel better, to feel whole again. You may feel as though the weight of your past is too heavy to carry, and the wounds too deep to ever be fully healed. But, dear one, we ask you to trust in the process and trust in the divine wisdom that is at work within you. Healing is a delicate dance between your heart and the universe. It is a journey of rediscovering yourself, piece by piece, until you are whole once more. During this time, we ask that you be gentle with yourself. The way you treat yourself during your healing process is just as important as the healing itself. It is easy to be critical of yourself, especially when you feel vulnerable or raw. But healing requires compassion, and it starts with you. Practice self-compassion every day, speaking to yourself with kindness and understanding. Be patient with yourself, and remember that it is okay to have moments of weakness, of sadness, or of doubt. These feelings are not a sign that you are failing, but part of the natural ebb and flow of your healing process. You do not need to be fixed. You are not broken. You are simply in a process of transformation. The healing you seek is not about erasing the past, but about integrating it into the person you are becoming. It is about understanding that your pain is not something to hide or be ashamed of, but something that has shaped you into the wise, strong, and compassionate soul that you are. Your journey, no matter how painful it has been at times, is a testament to your courage. Your willingness to heal, to evolve, to grow, speaks to the depth of your inner strength. We also want you to remember that healing is not something that happens on your timeline, but rather in divine timing. It is so easy to want to rush the process, to push yourself to heal faster or to get over it, so that you can move on. But we ask that you surrender that urge and trust in the timing of the universe. Healing happens when it is meant to. Just as a flower blooms in its own season, so too does your heart, your soul, and your spirit heal in their own time. There is no rush, no deadline. Trust that the divine wisdom that flows through you knows exactly when and how to bring you to a place of peace. Trust in that divine timing, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. As you move through this process, we ask you to celebrate each step forward, no matter how small it may seem. Every moment you spend healing, every bit of progress you make, is a victory. It is a sign of your strength and your commitment to yourself. Healing may not always feel like an instant transformation, but rather a series of small, deliberate steps that slowly guide you toward the wholeness you seek. Each of these steps is significant. Every day that you choose to move forward, even in the smallest way, is a triumph. Every moment that you choose to be kind to yourself, to nurture your heart and soul, is an act of love that ripples out into the world. Know that you are not walking this path alone. The divine is with you every step of the way. We are here, supporting you, guiding you, offering you love and light as you move through your healing process. You are surrounded by love, by angels, by the universe, and by the infinite wisdom that flows through all things. The divine is always present, even in your darkest moments, offering comfort, strength, and clarity when you need it most. Trust that you are never alone in this process. And in those moments when you feel lost, when the weight of your past feels too heavy to bear, remember this: you are worthy of peace, of love, and of renewal. Your worth is not determined by the pain you have endured or the mistakes you have made. You are worthy simply because you exist. You are worthy because you are a divine creation, a soul who has come into this world to experience both light and shadow, to grow, to learn, and to rise above all that you have faced. Healing may not always feel easy, but it is always worth it. You are being led to a place of greater peace, a place where you can embrace your true self with love and acceptance. There is beauty in the scars you carry, because they tell the story of your resilience. The challenges you have faced have shaped you into the incredible person you are today, and they will continue to guide you on your path toward greater understanding and fulfillment. Remember, dear one, that healing is a process. It is not something that happens overnight. It is a journey that unfolds over time, and with each step you take, you are becoming more of who you are meant to be. You are becoming whole again, not by erasing the past, but by embracing it and finding the strength to rise above it. You are learning to trust in yourself, to trust in the divine, and to trust in the timing of the universe. You are worthy of healing, and you are worthy of peace. Trust that with every step forward, no matter how small, you are moving closer to the peace and wholeness that you seek. You are a beautiful soul, and you are worthy of all the love, compassion, and joy that life has to offer. Trust in the process, and trust in yourself. You are never alone on this journey, and you are always held in love and light. Trust in the divine wisdom that flows through you, and know that each day is a step closer to the wholeness you seek. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are whole.